Broadcast live.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are celebrating brands that have stood the test of time. There's no better person to talk to other than Ricardo Mercado. Fam, how are you? I see you. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome. Okay, 3 questions. Where would you say it all started for Riky Rick? And it doesn't even, I don't mean rap, I mean like you as a person, as an individual, to your greatness right now. Where would you say it actually really started?
Oh man, I think I don't know. I think at school, man, just listening to hip hop, being the only kid who had, you know, who was listening to Tupac CDs and Wu-Tang and just being the only kid really put me in a position to be like, actually, I might have to be the only kid doing some dope shit my whole life, and I think that sort of led me to music. It could have been anyway, but I think music sort of accepted me.
And looking at all of that, what would you say was the greatest individual that you ever sampled or borrowed from or took from? And that could be anyone. It could be your mother, your grandmother, or your friend, or your cousin, or your first teacher. Like, who would you say was the one person that was the greatest that you sampled from, and why?
Yeah, I mean, I think I had like a really dope basketball coach. Yeah. I had a dope basketball coach, so like, I would get in trouble, and he always used to deal with me like with love, you know? Yeah. He'd never like put me, report me, and you know, do all the stuff. He'd always make sure that I had a spot and I could play. He always made sure, you know? Yeah. And like, I sort of look at the kids that way. Like, I want to put them in positions where, you know what I'm saying, they can continue to flourish.
And still be, and train them.
And still train them, but be like, but take care, like nurture motherfuckers. Like, we're not doing that enough anymore. So I guess I've just realized that's what I like to do, you know?
Now, because you're about to jump on, I'm going to ask you one last question. Having been relevant before, having been relevant now, and probably as it looks, you're going to be relevant in the future, what would you say actually creates that? What would you say is the reason for you to actually do that and stand the test of time and actually be here now, then, and in the coming days?
I think at some point of your life, you need to get comfortable with who you are. And once that happens, you're always going to be who you are. No matter what space you're going to be in, like, you'll always be like Reason. Oh, damn, that's Reason. Yeah. Whether you work in a corporate office or you're working in a studio or on a film set, you're always going to carry that stamp of Reason, no matter what you do. So I think that's what brands that, you know, that keep going forever, they remain themselves. And that allows them to always have, I guess, a space. So yeah, I guess I'll just remain myself like this. Yeah.
I got you, fam. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's what happened to Riky.
Broadcast live.